Kristen, you're watching Kay's Perfect Fitness TV. So congratulations to all of you who have done and completed 1 week of #NoSugar challenge, okay? So 2 more weeks to go, and if you've been doing the challenge with me, congratulations. I know it's not easy, and I'm there with you, okay? So first of all, I just want to address that we're not just doing this challenge to lose weight, okay? It's really gonna just help to affect your health and well-being by cutting out sugar. For example, Dr. Mark Hyman was saying in like a podcast that he did that 1 out of 2 Americans are either pre-diabetic or have type 2 diabetes and don't even know it. Okay, so 1 out of 2 Americans, that's half of us. Okay, so we need to make sure that we are not one of those 2. Okay, so by cutting out sugar, you can really reduce your risk of anything of any type of diabetes. Also, you're gonna help take off the stress on the liver, okay? It puts a lot of stress on your liver when you have too much sugar. Kids that get too much sugar can be diagnosed as ADD, and really it's just they're having too much sugar in their diet. It's gonna help level out your mood, okay? Your blood sugar is not gonna be going up and down. It's gonna help to lower your blood pressure. Lots of really great things. Your health will improve just by cutting out sugar. And yes, you probably as well will lose some weight. So those are the health benefits. Now, I also said in the challenge you are allowed to have fruits, which you are, okay, because even though they do have natural sugars in them, they get balanced out with the fiber and the enzymes and the vitamins, so the fruits are okay. Now, here's the thing that I want to talk about, because I said we can use honey and agave. Now, I'm gonna still say let's use honey because it's a nice raw natural sweetener. Now, when I was in the health food store, obviously I was under the impression that agave is a low GI and it comes from, you know, this plant in Mexico, which is apparently, when I've been doing my research this week, is a fraud, okay? So it's actually highly processed and it's about 80% fructose. So we're gonna avoid agave. I'm gonna take that off the you can use it list. So if you've made any of my raw desserts or anything, start using honey instead of agave. We're just gonna take it out. And anyone who's vegan and doesn't want to use honey, you might still want to use agave, but just be aware that you want to use a very small amount, okay? Because it is a lot sweeter. So obviously everything in moderation, and honey as well. You always just want to use a little bit, okay? Because honey is about 53% fructose. So that's it. So I just wanted to make sure you guys were up to date. If you want to know a little bit more about honey and agave, just put it into Google. You'll see where the sugar levels are, and you'll probably find out the information I found out about how agave is a little bit of misrepresented and it's a little bit of a fraud. So, you know, we're just doing what we can, and we're going as much by the advice as, you know, that we can, and doing our best to improve our health and well-being. And I'm sharing with you, so I want you to share with me what you found and how you've been getting on this week. There's one point this week when I really wanted a chocolate bar, but I said, no, you know, stay strong and do this. You need to know how everybody else is feeling. So I didn't crack, but I really did want to. So I know how it is, but we've got 2 more weeks to go, and we can do this together. So if whatever you feel, type it in the box below. I'm gonna respond to you guys. Just hang in there with me. Okay, so congratulations again. Thanks for watching. I'm Kristen. You're watching Kay's Perfect Fitness TV.